Shalom, shalom alaikum, shalom. Say this around MASHAH MENACE. Welcome to Bayatham Broadcast Services. And I want to get straight to the point. Kevin Samuels recently did a video, something about how men are able to exercise the options like Bill Gates, referencing Bill Gates. And I believe because he posted something on Instagram to where every year Bill Gates does something which is kind of like traditional with this girl, with this one of his concubines, if you will, knowing that he still have Melinda Gates. The true part about the things that Kevin Samuels is teaching as far as men exercising the options is that Hebrew Israelites, we've been teaching that. We've been teaching that according to the Bible, a man has more than a right to exercise his options as far as women is concerned. We are permitted according to the Torah to have more than one wife. We are permitted according to the Torah to have concubines too. And it's proven in scriptures like the book of 1 Kings chapter 11, I believe starting at verse 3, when it says that King Solomon had a total of 1,000 sex partners in its totality. He had 700 wives, which means that they were all virgins before they had the sexual encounters with him. And 300 concubines, which means that the women who have surpassed the body count limit, which is 2 according to the Torah, particularly Deuteronomy chapter 24 verses 1 to 4. You understand? But they more like rentals and transitory females sexual consorts. You understand? But I am glad that the brother Kevin Samuels, salute to the brother, is using this platform. So far he got like 833 subscribers. My bad, 833,000 subscribers. You understand? He's definitely gonna get that 1 mil, and I'm rooting for him to get that 1 mil too, because this type of stuff needs to be disclosed in the public. This type of stuff needs to be disclosed in mainstream media, because there's too many women, Michael Kimmerized women, and most I will. I'm gonna do a book about Michael Kimmerism too, about how Michael Kimmerism has a direct link to women's masculine traits. You understand? I don't want to give too much away in regards to that. I'm still studying the scientific implications in regarding to that, and I also got some scriptures under my sleeve that deals with Michael Kimmerism too. So basically, you got buku women who are Michael Kimmerized that have this domineering persona that a man cannot have, more than one sex partner. When according to the Bible, he can. And women assert the notion that if a man does, then she won't have nothing to do with him. But what women don't realize is that, and I did videos about this before, women are not creditors. Women are debtors. So when you're a debtor, that means that you are behind in payments. And I just watched a video, his recent post about some woman that she's 28 years old, and she has 4 kids. She has 2 baby daddies. She has a 9th grade education. She's pretty incoherent, unfortunately for her. You understand? She claimed that she's gonna get a GED and whatnot, but she don't seem too motivated to make that pursuit. You understand? And she's making all kinds of pretexts and all kinds of excuses, and that's what debtors do. You understand? This is what women do naturally. Women like to make other people culpable. That's like saying that, the reason why that I'm in huge debt, man, because of this person here or that person there. You understand? No, you are at fault. You understand? It's just like what Rocky Balboa told Adonis Creed. It's you against you. The person that's staring back at you in your mirror, that you're looking at, is your toughest opponent. You see what I'm saying? So many women who be like, I don't want no man that can exercise his options. But more than likely, man, these bitches gonna die alone. You understand? Because they have a very, very warped and unrealistic concept of what they're looking for in a man. You heard me? They have a very, very idealistic concept of what they're looking for in a man. You understand? And this is why I don't do single mothers. You understand? I hate single mothers. I really do. I really do hate them. I hate them because, for one, they do not wish to meet the intergalactic and celestial moral prerequisites of the Torah. And they don't deserve my love. Christ said in the book of St. John chapter 15 verse 10, if you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love. As when I keep my Father's commandments, I will abide in his love. If you women do not wish to keep the commandments of a Heavenly Father, why should you abide in my love? Just as simple. You understand? If there's a single mother out there, man, that's willing to adhere to the prerequisites of a Heavenly Father, man, that's when she'll abide in my love then. But until then, man, that solipsistic behavior, you get no love from me. You get no love from me. Alright? So once again, a man has the right to have more than one wife. Okay, the book of Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 15 says, if a man have two wives, one that he loves and one that he hates, so he's allowed to hate certain type of women, as long as that they don't meet the prerequisites of a Heavenly Father. We have the right, we can exercise the right to hate a certain group of women. Okay, it's just that simple. Now what it says about the women that he hates, he cannot deny their son, the inheritance, because he has a personal grudge towards the mother. You see what I'm saying? But he still has a right to exercise his options, to where he can have more than one sex partner at his disposal. All right. And hopefully that becomes known. But the truth of the matter is, we Hebrew Israelites, man, we've been saying this. You understand? I'm a 13-year-old as a born again Hebrew Israelite. Brothers been teaching this on YouTube, even before YouTube. Many brothers in the One West camp, I don't agree with a good amount of their teachings. You understand? But I agree with some of their teachings. And brothers like GMS. You understand? Which I think one of the most scholastic of, many of the One West camps. They've been teaching that a man can have more than one wife. You understand? I don't agree with everything IHBK teaches, but they've been teaching that a man can have more than one wife. They've been teaching the concept of a man exercising his options. You understand? It's just that Kevin Samuels got a bigger platform than all of us as we speak. And I'm glad that he's making great use of his platform and teach the truth. That according to the Bible, he don't make reference to the Bible, but it is a biblical reference. A man has a right to exercise his options. It's just that simple. Even Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus, make mention in the book of St. Matthew chapter 25 verse 1. He says that the kingdom of heaven shall be like unto 10 women that's betrothed to that one man to be married to. The first 5 were wise and the other 5 were stupid and foolish. But they were still betrothed to marry him. So if Yahushua, who the world called Jesus, didn't make any subscriptions to polygamy, a man exercising his options, then why would he make a reference to a man exercising his options to make a point about what the kingdom of heaven is going to be like according to the book of St. Matthew chapter 25 verse 1? You heard me? It's just that simple, you dig? It's just that simple. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. I won't make the video long because I know black people's attention span is not really that long. So I'm gonna conclude with that, and I'm gonna say, y'all be sure to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. You heard me? Hit the notification bell. If you wish to make a donation, you can PayPal me or you can Cash App me at MASHAH MENACE 777. I'm gonna have both links in my description box. I'm gonna also have my description box. Pardon me. My podcast and my Patreon. And I want to give our praise to the Most High, Yahweh, the Father of Yahweh Shai, who the world calls Jesus, pre and post incarnate into human flesh, and the Father of Abraham, the Father of Isaac, and the Father of Jacob. And before I leave, I'm gonna leave y'all with these words of encouragement and with this creed. Be a majestic transcendental alpha, not a pathetic detrimental beta. Be a majestic, regal, royal, transcendental alpha, not a pathetic, detrimental, shrimp simp, beta male loser. And for that, I'm gonna say shalom alaikum. I'm out here, you heard me? Peace.